Welcome back to How To with Rob Allen. I'm going to show you how to fit mono crimped onto the shaft and set up in your gun. We're going to thread the crimp onto the mono, then through the shaft spear line hole, and then the tag end through the crimp. I like to create a small knob on the end. Helps prevent that slipping back through the crimp. The best place to set this crimp, slightly ahead of the flat surface which enters the mechanism. Once the crimp is in position, using a hand crimp on the 2.2 millimeter crimp hole, position it roughly in the middle of the crimp, side on to the crimp, and squeeze. That's locked the center section. You now maneuver it to do one at the front and one at the rear, but not right to the edge. The reason we don't go right to the edge is it doesn't press in the sharp edges of the crimp, so there's nothing for the mono to cut against. Centralize it as best you can, squeeze at the back. That will give the mono the hinge set in the correct place. You now set the spear into the gun. Engage it into the mechanism. Check the mono isn't under the shaft. Cross it over at the muzzle. Bring it down to the line release. Keep it tensioned. Hook it into the clip. Same as we did with Dyneema. Mark the position on the barrel with your thumb. Drag the bungee down until the eye of the clip is in position. With mono, you can now set a kink at that point. We now know where that loop needs to be. We now cut the mono, leaving a tag long enough to feed back into the crimp. Same as the other end. Burn a small mushroom on the end. Slide the crimp into position. Make sure it's uni-length. Grab the crimp in the middle, side on. Squeeze. Move it forward, not right to the edge, crimp. Move it back, not right to the edge, crimp. There you have a perfectly crimped loop. Hook that on, close the clip, cross the line. Bring the mechanism into your chest. Tension the side with the bungee far enough. Hook onto the line release. And there you have spear connected with mono, under correct tension, all set up, ready to go.